Zenless Zone Zero is launching today, so here are some tips and mistakes to avoid to help you get started on your Zenless Zone Zero journey. Now, if you played other similar gacha games before, you know this tip all too well. Don't waste the premium currency, polychromes, on the standard banner. Polychromes are the equivalent to Primo Gems in Genshin, Stellar Jade in Honkai Star Rail, and Astrite in Wuthering Waves. Only spending polychromes on the limited banners will ensure you have the highest chance to get the limited characters you want before their banner ends. So in version 1.1, they would be Ellen and Zhu Yan. The next mistake that a lot of people will probably make is ignoring side quests. At the beginning, what you want to mainly focus on is the main story, as it will give you tons of rewards just for completing, as well as XP for your internaut level. But once you unlock your side quests, you should try to go do them as soon as possible to get more XP and rewards. Certain side quests also unlock many useful things, such as a W engine store and a coffee shop, which gives you a free stamina refresh every day. So you want to do them as soon as possible so you don't miss out on valuable resources. Of course, this is a gacha game, so there will be a stamina system. And the next mistake is letting your stamina cap. The stamina in Zenless Zone Zero is called battery charge, and this will be one of the biggest limiting factors in getting your characters and weapons leveled up, as well as your internaut level, which is like your adventure rank in Genshin and Trailblaze level in Honkai Star Rail. Getting to higher levels will allow you to ascend your characters further based on your internaut level. You regenerate one battery charge every 6 minutes, which is 240 a day, but you can only hold up to 240, meaning you want to log in at least every 24 hours to not let it cap. And tied to this, you want to make sure you're doing your dailies every day. They give valuable resources and in the long run will make up the bulk of your polychrome currency as well as your internaut XP. So make sure you do them every day or you miss out on that day's rewards forever. The next mistake that many people make in these kinds of games is investing in too many characters in the early game. At the start, it may seem like you have an overflow of resources that you can spend on many characters at the same time. However, you will quickly notice that your resources will start to thin if you spread them out between too many characters, and it may impact your ability to progress as far as you could have if you just focused on one core team and making them as strong as possible to progress as far as you can. Then, after you complete most of the content and your progress starts to slow down as you enter mid to late game, you can start investing in other characters you want to play or would benefit you to raise, and eventually maxing out 2 teams, which is required for the endgame mode. And the last mistake I have for you guys is wasting your stamina trying to get the perfect disk drive early on. Disk drives are pieces of equipment you put on your characters to make them stronger, similar to artifacts in Genshin, relics in HSR, and echoes in Wuthering Waves. Early on, you should prioritize getting your character level, their abilities, and Z engine level to as high as you can before you start spending your stamina on disk drives. The reason for this is that leveling up your character and Z engines are guaranteed upgrades while disk drives are not and are up to RNG, meaning that if you spend a year's worth of stamina, you could still have no good pieces. So just equip usable pieces on your characters while you focus on getting their guaranteed upgrades, and once you've done that, you can try to min-max their disk drives. So those are some tips and mistakes you should try to avoid on your Zenless Zone Zero journey. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, consider liking the video and subscribing. It really helps out the channel. And let me know in the comments who you're gonna go for, Ellen or Zhu Yan. Personally, I'm gonna go for Ellen as I like her design far more, and I'm gonna try to snatch her Z engine as well if I can. That's it for me, and I'll see you guys next time.